All right, guys, I know it's like 3 in the morning there, but Pastor Paul is out. It's like 10 in the morning here, going on 11, and we're here in Jerusalem. And there's been, if those of you that have the app called the Red Alert, it's been going off, and so some of you have contacted us to say you're a little concerned with all the red alerts going off. We're safe, we're fine, we're here. I'm in Jerusalem. Pastor Paul is out doing some interviews, and so he's out driving around to meet some of the different people we have on. We had 3 different interviews today, but he wanted me to update you about what's going on here. So there has been a strike in Gaza that took out some high target Palestinian leaders, and that is what's got everybody upset. So Israel kills senior Islamic Jihad commander in Gaza. Rockets were fired. So a joint operation by Israeli Army and Shin Bet Security Service targeted a building in Gaza overnight on Monday, killing Baha Abu al-Atta, the commander of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad in the northern Gaza Strip. I've also heard from the locals here that not only he was killed, but also his wife. Just an hour after the strike, multiple rocket alerts sounded in southern Israel, including in Ashdod, Bet El-Zari, Ashkelon, Zikim, Karmia, and as far north as Holon and Rishon LeZion in the suburbs of Tel Aviv. Signaling a retaliation from Gaza militants is underway. Preparations are being made throughout Israel for further strikes, with schools canceled, bomb shelters opened in central Israel as far as Madin, next to Jerusalem. And like I told you, we're here in Jerusalem, and everything is safe right here, right now. Tel Aviv was preparing to open bomb shelters, an official announcement from the municipalities said. A joint statement between IDF and the Shin Bet announced that the strike had taken place in the last hour around 4:30 in the morning on Tuesday, specifying that it had been approved by the Prime Minister of Defense and Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Shortly afterwards, the Prime Minister's office confirmed that Atta has been killed. And like I said, the locals also confirmed for me that his wife was also killed in the attack. Atta was responsible, it says, for most attacks from the Gaza Strip over the last year, including the days of battle close to Memorial Day for Israel's fallen soldiers. The shooting on Sirdat Festival on August 25th, 2019, and the last rocket barrage against Sirdat on Friday, November the 1st. The joint IDF Shin Bet statement said, calling Atta a ticking time bomb. Last night, prominent Islamic Jihad commander Baha Abu al-Atta was neutralized, the Prime Minister's office said in a statement, adding that Atta was behind multiple attacks and rocket launches. That wasn't the only attack that happened, though. Israel also went over into Syria, according to Syria. Now, Israel has not confirmed this according to the media. Again, I've heard from the locals, though, that this did happen as well. Syria says 2 were killed in an Israeli airstrike in Damascus. So in Damascus, 2 people were killed in an Israeli airstrike targeted a Palestinian resistant leader in Syrian capital of Damascus early Tuesday, according to the official Sana news agency. Sana said an Israeli warplane fired 3 missiles into a building in the Mazeh neighborhood. While 1 missile was intercepted, the other 2 struck the building, killing 2 people and injuring 10 others. Akram al-Aljuri, a commander of Palestinian group Islamic Jihad, survived. Now that's who the target supposedly was, the assassination, while his son, though, along with other civilians, were killed, Sana said. So Aljuri was the target, the Palestinian group Islamic Jihad leader, but his son was killed. Aljuri's daughter and 9 civilians were also injured in the attack. So his son was killed, his daughter was injured, along with 9 other civilians, but he survived the attack. The Islamic Jihad movement, for its part, confirmed the assassination attempt against al-Juri. In a statement, it said, while al-Juri survived the assassination, his son was killed, without giving further details. The Israeli military has yet to comment on this attack. That's not been confirmed by the Israeli, confirmation from Israeli, but like I said, the locals knew all about it, and they said that is stirred up quite upset from the Syrian Islamic al-Juri, as you can imagine. He's very upset. His son was killed in this attack. And then we have the Gaza Strip Islamist militants who are very upset as well because their leader was taken out. So that's what's going on. Who knows how many rockets they're going to fire. The last I knew, when Pastor gave me a call and asked me to update you guys, there was like over 50 rockets had already been fired. So who knows? But pray for the peace of Jerusalem as always. And everything is safe here. Pastor's safe, I'm safe, and but just continue to pray for the peace of Jerusalem, because this is how it is here. All right, and we were just in Bethany yesterday, which is under the Palestinian territories. Everything was peaceful there. We went to the tomb of Lazarus, and it was it's been there for all these years, people are here in all this mixed neighborhoods, and people get along, and it's just really, really terrible that something like this is going on. So just pray for peace here in the Middle East. All right? All right, you're telling me California had a 4.0. There's a lot of earthquakes. I did see also on the phone that it looked like Tonga had a 6.2 through the night sometime. So their earthquakes continue in diverse places as well. So we know all about that. Okay, so it's the middle of the night for you guys in the U.S. So, but I just wanted to update you guys that everybody's safe over here as far as Pastor and I go. And take care and continue to watch and pray. Love you guys.